Jack Studios. Entertainment your way. Hey guys, I'm going to be your host today, Zach. Today we're going to be doing a showcase on the 4Winds 190 Horizon. This is a 2000 4Winds 190 Horizon. This was the year that 4Winds last started making this kind of model. What I mean by that is when it says 190 Horizon, that means that this boat is 19 feet long, but that is not including this back half where you walk on. That's not including that, which changed the boat completely. And now, after 2000, they included this. So technically, this boat is 20 feet. So this is a 20-foot boat. We have stern and the bow. Now, this has many accessories. One being the bimini top that folds out and is used for shade purposes. We have a Volvo Penta. I don't know the size of the engine. Inboard engine. We'll start up front. This is the bow of the boat. You have your night light and one of your hooks. You have bars for holding. You have your closable middle windshield, which can lock or when opened, like so, or whoops. You can take off this clip, open up the window, and keep it so it stays shut, like so. You've got cup holders, 2 cup holders up front, a walking light right there, and we have under storage under both seats. Under this seat you have an anchor for storage for your anchor. Now if you come back to the middle section of the boat, we have our passenger side, which has the nice wood panel accent with the ice box, which can be used for storage, and your glove box. If you come into the driver's seat, you can see we have our 5 gauges. The one on the far left, these are all Fairria gauges. This is the depth meter to tell you how deep to the ground or how high above water you are. This is your RPMs. Then the middle gauge, you have 4 separate gauges. You have fuel, volts for your battery, oil level, and the engine temp. The fourth is your miles per hour gauge, and your fifth is your lower unit. Sort of, there you can see it better, or a trim. So that's the trim gauge. If you come down here, you see we have the leather steering wheel that is adjustable. Over to our left, you have a reset button for the timer. You have your key, where you put the key in. Now, buttons. We have blower, which gets rid of all the gasoline vapors once you've poured in gas, and you should always start that before you start up the boat. You have your bilge pump, which will take out any excess water that has got in because of rain. You have your navigation lights. If you click it up, that turns on all the front and the rear light, and if you click it down, that turns on just the front. You have your horn, and then you have your I don't know, I call it city lights because I just do. That is what turns on the inside lights. And then accessory if you're to put in another accessory. And then you have mode and set. Also, we have a built-in compass. And to your right, you have, if you open this up, you have a Sony radio system with CD player and aux. Now over to your right next to you on the driver's side, which is on the right side, it's opposite of a vehicle. You have this to throttle or choke the boat. You have to adjust the height of your lower unit, and this is what for your speed: forward, reverse, okay, and neutral. Obviously there's no park. We have Sony speakers. There's 4 of them. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4. Once you can reach the back, each seat has its own cup holder. Now these seats do have an option where if you lift up this, you can pull this up, pull it frontwards, and the seats can fold down to create like a day bed. Jack, I'm putting it back up. You can also lift that up and it's a headrest, but we're going to keep it down and fold it back. Could you do that for me, Jack? Thank you.
Yep.
Now this is where the lower unit is, or the engine is. Okay, it's a Volvo Penta 5.0 GL. It's the engine. Okay. Oh, that was gonna hit.
Does that mean no GL stands for?
No. Okay, then you have your 2 rear seats, and the same on this side, and storage compartments. Okay, now, Jack, if you'd like to.
Yep.
Now there's an option to create, you can create a total of 4 day bed areas, or you can create 3 large ones. This seat folds flat to create a day bed lounge area. This seat folds flat, and the 2 seats in the rear, the 2 seats in the rear come up like Jack's showing you, and it creates 1, large day lounge,
Also known as a tanning bed.
or yeah. You can lay on that, and there's also another one behind this one, which is double.
Hello.
So you can fit a total of 4, or you can make this back one just one big one. That is it. That's all I've got to show you for the 2190 Horizon by 4 Winds. Thank you. Zach Jack Studios. Entertainment your way.